Oh, that Vash Naroom air. Isn't it great to be back?
It is, but your timing is terrible.
You really want to take a break from our quest now?
Even if it's just for a day, I feel it's important we check in and make sure everything's okay. I stand by my decision. Orwin never was good at putting books back.
The Book of Elders sure doesn't want to be put on a shelf. Art that lives in dreams and soul will keep a home endangered whole? What's it talking about?
Art is the creation of things that appeal to people's senses or emotions, like sculptures or songs or paintings or writing. What art has to do with our quest, though, I have no idea.
Final dreamers, welcome back.
Orwin!
Your timing is impeccable, Eden. I just finished hanging a unique exhibit in the rear hall. Just let me get a past grab relic so we can capture the moment.
The Moonland's version of a camera? Cool!
By the way, Evu sends her regards. She's away on important spellcaster business and...
Not another word, old man.
Your two worlds are colliding. You feel the tension rising. No time for hesitation. Gonna fight for the Magi-Nation.
Gotta hit 'em hard with the animite. Gonna battle on 'cause you just might be the final dreamer. Come on, it's a generation. We're fighting for the Magi-Nation. Count us in for some competition. Gonna battle with the opposition. One day there'll be salvation. Calling out from the Magi-Nation, yeah. Magi-Nation.
Orwin, can't we wait to see the exhibit tomorrow? We're pretty wiped and wouldn't mind retiring for the night. Orwin?
Guys, look! We got company!
And they've got the Staff of Naroom!
With this animite, I imagine, for off! Let's trap these rats, buddy! Energy shield!
Thanks. We've been looking for this.
Why do I listen to you?
Excuse me for thinking a library could tell us something about that stick Gorgrim wants so bad.
But you can't even read.
You can't even hold on to one lousy relic without losing it. Oh, with this animite, I imagine Chaos Cliff, Bubble Pierce.
Good riddance. One of the two objects we need to form the final Hyren just fell into our laps.
And to think, Tony and I did not even want to come here today.
Yeah, great call, Eden. Way to go!
Yeah!
All right.
All right.
Just for the record, losing the staff was your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it was. If Gorgrim ever finds out we had the staff and lost it.
Good evening, gentlemen. My, you two look nervous. Almost as if you were running from someone.
Us? Who would we be running from, Asio? We were just, exercising. Yeah, that's it.
Enough of this charade. Gorgrim has sent me to fetch you. He wants the staff. Now!
Okay, everyone, say Carillion Titan!
Carillion Titan!
The Staff of Naroom has served me well in battle. May it do the same for you in your final Hyren quest.
You wanted me to get some shots of that art exhibit you mentioned?
Follow me.
Whoa, nice! So who's the artist?
Me.
Whoa.
Yes, Eden was quite the painter in her day. She loved expressing her individual style through her art. Recently, I found an old crate filled with her paintings. I thought that it would be a pleasant reminder of home.
Hey, if you're gonna be a celebrity artist, get used to it.
I can't believe you kept all these, Orwin. Thank you.
See you in the morning.
Our Book of Elders clue mentions art. And Orwin brings these out? It cannot be a coincidence.
But how are paintings supposed to help us in our quest?
Hands off. It took me months to do that oil painting.
You painted with oil?
Art can be classified in many different ways, Tony. In the case of this painting, it's what type of paint was used. Oil-based paint is thick, so you have to paint slowly in layers, letting each layer dry before you paint the next one.
This looks like the kind of painting my grandpa did back home.
That's a watercolor. Its paint is thin and watery, so it dries quickly when you paint with it.
Ooh, what's this?
It's supposed to be strag.
It looks like someone pulled you apart and didn't know how to put you back together.
It's an example of cubism. That's what genre this painting is. Cubism alters how we look at regular things by reassembling them into abstract geometric shapes. Not one of my better works.
I can see the resemblance.
Why did Orwin put this one up? This was my first attempt at doing perspective.
Perspective?
It's a way of making objects look three-dimensional on a two-dimensional flat surface like paper. I cast illustration spell. This is the horizon line, and this is the vanishing point. That's the point at which parallel lines meet in the distance. The position of this point shows how buildings should really look. Do you really think the Book of Elders is talking about my art?
It is the only art we have encountered since our return.
Then the home endangered part of the clue must refer to Vash Naroom.
Wakey, wakey, final dreamer. Mind telling me where you're keeping Orwin's staff? Or shall my stingla gnaw your tree to splinters?
So, the poor thing's hungry. No problem. Fetch!
Yeah, you better fly away, Ashio. It'll take more than one Shadow Magi to defeat us in my home city.
Glad you feel that way, because Gorgrim has issued a challenge. Whoever finds the staff becomes his new second-in-command. So expect a bunch of us shortly. And if that staff isn't waiting for us, we'll torch this lovely forest of yours to the ground!
With this animite, I imagine Stingla!
Calm down, please!
Is it true what Ashio said?
He's bluffing. Shadow Magi would never attack Naroom. Right?
I will see if Ashio was speaking the truth. Moon sense. Ashio was not bluffing. The Shadow Magi are on their way.
No, they'll destroy our homes! And all for some staff?
It seems Gorgrim wants it rather badly. We must discuss our options.
We can't win against all the Shadow Magi. They want the staff. I say, give them the staff!
As if we're gonna turn over something that important to our quest? Tell him, Orwin.
I'm sorry, Tony, but as the leader of Vash Naroom, my first priority is the welfare of my people. For now, we will not hand over the staff, but we will evacuate.
No, I won't go.
My decision is final.
And my decision is to stand up for what I think is right. I don't want to go against you. But Vash Naroom means too much to me. I won't let it be destroyed.
Eden, I'm all for taking down Shadow Magi, but
Orwin is right. We cannot put these people at risk. If we evacuate...
We'll be leaving centuries of knowledge at the mercy of the Shadow Magi. Staff or no staff, if we don't defend the city, they'll destroy everything we hold dear.
They will, won't they? Sorry, Orwin. We've gotta stay.
Eden, you are still as stubborn as the day you were born. Just promise me you will surrender the staff if... well... if things don't go your way. Remember, you have a larger battle to win.
These protection relics were not meant to guard inside spaces from attack, but they are all we have right now.
On Earth, to barricade a room and keep it safe, people just boarded everything up.
It is a good thing we are not on Earth, then.
Eden, can you whip up a shield spell or something to cover the entire library?
I can't keep a shield that big up for more than a few minutes.
Huh? How did I miss this painting?
That one? I hardly even remember painting it.
It reminds me of a mandala. Mandalas are these cool, squiggly drawings used for decoration. Many cultures like them for their peaceful, almost hypnotic quality. When I went to Ireland, I saw tons of mandalas in the form of Celtic knots like this one. Different knot patterns all linked together in really cool designs.
With this painting, all I remember was getting my easel ready beside this really big tree. Its branches were twined together, swaying in the breeze. And the next thing I knew, I had already painted this. It's like I dreamed it. Weird, huh?
Eden, that fits the clue from the Book of Elders. Art that lives in dreams.
But how can that painting keep a home endangered whole and protect Vash Naroom from the Shadow Magi?
One mystery at a time, Strag. But now that we're done here, let's give our soon-to-be invaders a big Vash Naroom welcome.
Whoa! This library has hidden passages?
Just one of the many reasons we have to protect it, Tony. Follow me.
Go big or go home. Is that not what you say, Tony?
I've taught you well.
The main gate is what we need to defend.
Did you miss me?
Energy blast!
Utter hard blast!
We are seriously out-magied.
There goes our blockade!
I cast Obscuring Fog Spell!
Quick! Retreat to the library!
Where could they have gone? Well, when we were sneaking out of Vash Naroom earlier, we heard the girl going on and on about her precious library. Attention, final dreamers. You have 10 seconds to produce the staff. And for every second you exceed the deadline, we incinerate one adorable Vash Naroom home.
He wants the staff, does he?
Eden, what are you doing?
Saving my home! I cast Transformation Spell!
Eden!
Now you can't torch a single tree, Ashio. Who knows which one is really the staff?
What are you buffoons waiting for? Douse that fire before it sets the whole forest ablaze! You think you're so smart. I may not burn any trees, but I'm gonna burn something! And those books in there will do nicely!
With this animite, I imagine Caesar! The protection relics we have hidden will be triggered the moment any Shadow Magi passes them.
Oh, this feels too easy. The first thing a relic expert like Strag would do is booby-trap this room. Luckily, I'm a better relic expert.
A locator relic? Oh, I should have known Sykin would have one.
Go check it out. Get it up! Get it up!
Caesar! Wind blast!
We need more firepower!
No! An all-out battle would destroy everything in the library! We have to get out of here!
But we can't leave the books undefended. It's not like they can take care of themselves. Guys, use the secret passage, but take a right this time. It'll lead you to the biggest tree in the forest. I'll meet you there. After I cast one more spell.
Eden, your last spell was a big one. You sure you're up for another?
Give us the staff, or we burn these books!
Not if they won't let you. I cast Blight Spell!
Wow, Eden, you sure love the drama.
Sorry to disturb your art appreciation class, Ashio, but we need a new plan of attack.
You're looking at it. See this painting of Vash Naroom? See this group of trees? Well, this one wasn't here when this painting was made. It's the staff.
Finally! I was getting worried.
Sorry, Strag. We had to wait till the coast was clear.
Moon sands. The coast is not clear. Ashio was on his way here. And for some reason, he has Eden's landscape painting.
He's using it to find which tree is the staff. Ugh! Who knew the biggest fans of my art would be the Shadow Magi?
As Gorgrim's new second-in-command, my first order is to torch this rotten forest. Hey, not so fast. Who says you get to keep the staff? Zed, you dim-witted lump. Did you really think I'd let any of you amateurs beat me to the punch?
If we're gonna do something, we better do it now.
Agreed. Ready your animite.
Guys, I think I know how to stop the Shadow Magi. And the answer just came from my painting.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious. Back when I first painted this, something happened. I saw the mandala move. It was only for a second. I didn't know what it meant at the time, but now I do. It was warning me about this moment in the future.
What was that?
Moving branches? Then a huge energy flash. Now I know what to do! We have to form our final Dreamer Shield.
Final Dreamer Shield? Eden, we haven't used that in a long time.
Why would we use it now?
To help the forest defend itself.
a giant tree.
That's it! I draw the line at battling haunted trees!
I can't believe I've been defeated by wood!
Much obliged.
You said you would protect the city, Eden, and you kept your word.
You showed great courage today, Eden. Standing up for your beliefs saved Vash Naroom. I could not be prouder of you than I am right now.
Thanks, Orwin. It was our oldest tree that really did the work, though. I just helped it along.
Whoa! A little help here?
Cookie jar!